Ooh, yo, Shift God. Bum pushing to 15K. Can he do it? I don't know if he can, like, I don't know. Are you here, bro? Are you in here? Are you in here, broski? There's no one in here. First of all, how the hell are you gonna watch the live stream while playing? I don't know if that's even possible, and there's gonna be a delay, so you're gonna hear me say something, and it's gonna be like 4 seconds late. I don't know if this is possible, bro. To be honest, I don't know if this is possible. To be honest, bro. I don't know if this is possible, bro. I can't lie to you. And I can't see the card you have in your hand, so I don't. I have to remember your deck and the opponent's deck. I don't even know if you're in here, bro. And for anyone else who tunes into this stream, this is more of like a coaching kind of thing, not really a pushing stream. I will be pushing later, most likely, probably in the hours of the night, late hours of the night, to be honest. So, Shift, are you in here, broski? I have started the stream. He's in the game. I don't know if he's even in the stream. Anyways, he's just testing the waters right now. Good firecracker, good firecracker. That should break through, honestly. He should get the tower, and that's a tower lead, and then he should just play defense. Seems like it's a Psycho deck, so the Mega Knight is going to thrive in this matchup, and as well as the ball spinning in opposite lanes at certain times. He wasted a snowball in that. Means wall breakers will break through. He has nothing. At least one connects. Okay, keep your damage lead, broski. Think about it. You don't have to be aggressive, because if you just play defense and minimize damage, you can win off damage if it goes into a 5-minute game. So you don't really need to be aggressive, and if you want to switch lanes later, go ahead, but right now, just play it slow, bro. Defend the Goblin Sign, maybe Graveyard Push. No, it's Goblin Sign drill, so expect the Goblin Sign at your bridge right now. I'm going to call it 3, 2, 1 Goblin Sign at bridge. Never mind, he didn't go for it. But anyways, that's all you have to really deal with is Goblin Sign drill pushes, bro. And the thing is about that Mega Knight is he might switch lanes on you because he's scared of Mega Knight. He's really bad. He did not switch lanes on you. You could have potentially thrown the game here. Your opponent could have just switched lanes and went Goblin Sign drill, and you would have been cooked. So keep that in mind. Anyways, right here, you could low-key ball span right lane. Yes, sir. Switch the lanes up. Force out Elixir. The Furnace should kill that Goblin Sign, to be honest. You could Firecracker the Goblin Sign and get some chip. You should have Firecracker the Goblin Sign. I can't lie to you. It's fine, though. Just watch out for these drills. You can always just play defense. You're up 3,000 damage. Just don't sell, bro. He has Evil Snowball. Broski, you're letting him get damage. You could have arrowed. It's not worth it. Definitely should have arrowed. Should have saved your Mega Knight. I don't think you should have played Mega Knight here. Because once again, he can always just switch lanes. Because when he sees Mega Knight, he's not going to want to push into it. But I don't know why your opponent is. And since you're cycling arrows, you might as well try and hit the tower as well. Just to get some more damage from the tower. You could Firecracker that bomber. I don't know why you keep not going for these little Firecracker. Anyways, you're up a lot of damage, but you're gonna be caught in a weird position, bro. Your opponent has not switched lanes on you for whatever reason. I don't know why. He could have easily switched lanes on you and threw you off. Just cycle your arrows at this point. That's gonna win the game right there. Okay. There you go, broski. He's not even in here. Broski. I started this for you, my boy. Broski. Said off to a great start. I mean, yeah, you played pretty well, but you made a couple of mistakes. Like, that guy could have, if he was a better player, he could have just, every time you went Mega Knight, did Goblinstein drill the other lane, and you literally would have had nothing. Your opponent played horrible. I can't lie. I gotta keep it a buck with you. Your opponent did not capitalize on not even mistakes, but opportunities, if that makes sense. He had open opportunities that he just did not take. I don't know why. And Broski, are you in here, though? Like, I'm just talking to myself. Broski. You gotta join the stream. You're already in another game. Come on, dog. I'm trying to help you out, man. You gotta join the stream so I can help you out. I don't know if you're here. It literally says nobody's in here. You're fighting Sparky, bro. So your Mega Knight Evo is going to sell you this game. So be wary of that. Your Mega Knight Evo is going to get no value against Sparky. It's going to throw Sparky behind his support troops. Or his tanks. Bro, you gotta join the stream, dog. Are you in here? Bro, after this game, if you're in the stream, bro, go ahead and put something in the clan chat so I can see, bro. So I don't know if I'm talking to myself or if I'm actually helping you out, bro. Like, right here, you could ball spin right side. He goes Cannon, Skeleton King, and then you can get a late Mega Knight. And you could have surrounded... Why did you not surround the... You definitely should have ball spin right lane, surrounded the Sparky with Skeletons. That would have been a safer play. You would have forced out the Skeleton King in the opposite lane, as well as everything else. That's going to destroy everything. Oh, you're so lucky, I can't lie. You're so lucky that... Yeah, you're so lucky, bro. Dude, what are you going to do about this Pekka? Because if you commit, he can switch lanes on you because you're going to have to go Mega Knight, yep. And then he can switch lanes. Your opponents are playing horrendously. They are not taking opportunities that they have open. Like, your opponents are taking no opportunities, bro. So you got to lock in, bro. Your opponents are really bad up here. I can't lie to you. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I played 10 accidental trophy roll games on the night of the maintenance break, and I won every single one. It was, like, too easy, like, to be honest. So I don't really like trophy roll. It's too easy. You're in for a Mega Knight Pekka push. You need a ball spin at the right lane. You could have just went ball spin at right lane. You could have distracted as well with skeletons around, but I think you're cooked. I think you're cooked, Broski. Wow. Bro. You gotta join the stream, bro. I don't even know if you're in here. It still says 0 people. Still says 0 people in here. And I might not have long. I think my parents have groceries or something. So I don't know how long I can stream for. Broski. Deadly Lava is at 2,000 now? Okay. Okay. Deadly Lava. So, okay, feedback, bro. I also don't know. What? Are you in here, bro? I'm just really confused if you're in here or not. I've already watched 2 of your games. And your opponents played horrendously. Dog, you gotta join the stream, man. Shift God. What are you doing, man? I am waiting on you. Tell me he's in another game already. Broski. It's already been 10 minutes. I don't think you've seen a single one of your games. It's literally been 10 minutes already. Dude, no one's in here. Shift God, what are you doing? Where are you at? Don't tell me I look on here and you're in another game without joining. Come on, bro. At least let me know something. Like, you haven't said nothing. Okay, there you go. He says, I'm trying to join live. I am live. Clutch City, I saw you're playing at someone in their stream. Well, yeah, I think it was Kodka GG, bro. Kodka GG. Wait, why am I talking to him? He's not able to hear me. Am I stupid? You won, by the way. Yeah, I think I got him with the fireball prediction, bro. He was playing Hog 2.6. Let me tell him it was Kodka GG. Kodka GG. Shift God, are you ready, bro? Like, just send something in this chat when you're done, bro. Because I don't know why this chat. You can also type in this chat, but it still says nobody's here, bro. Like, type in the clan chat, bro, or in this chat. I have the chat bubble. I did pay $2 for this month. Hee hee. About to play. All right, I see it. It says you're in here officially, but it took you 11 minutes, bro. Come on now, broski. I'm joking. I have all day. I don't really care. All right, are you ready, dude? Your opponents have been playing horrendously, and you still lost to them. You need to lock in. I can tell you the matchup. There's one thing I know. First of all, this is Log Bay. He has Goblin Gang, Inferno Tower, Knight. Maybe Dark Goblin. Definitely Rocket, so you're not going to get any stack value in your pushes. Do not... Oh. What is this deck? What the hell is this deck? Hear me out, broski. Hear me out. He's low in elixir. You could low-key Mega Knight the very back. Princess is going to die, hopefully. Oh. I don't think you should have arrowed. I think you should have eaten that princess for just a little bit. Just a little bit of time. Just a little bit. It's not like... I don't think it's worth always killing her immediately. That's what your opponent wants. They want you to respond to it immediately. So in this matchup, you have to worry about Magic Archer lineups and Princess of the Bridge. And the Mortar. That's a pretty bad Mega Knight. I think you... Low-key... You might have cooked yourself, bro. Why'd you play Wall Breakers? Why'd you play those Wall Breakers? Shift God, no. No. Shifty. You need a ball span at the right lane. He's low. He has limited counters, bro. Trust. It's gonna activate King. Oh no. I think you're cooked, bro. You can't really ball span at that because he's gonna dash into the mortar as well. And keep in mind, I've never played your deck, so I don't really know for sure if I'm making the right calls, but I have a good feeling about what I'm saying. Like I told you to watch out for the Magic Archer lineups. Bro, you're cooking yourself. Why did you do that Mega Knight on the first mortar? All you needed to do was just honestly let the mortar lock on, take some shots, and set up a whole Mega Knight push in the back. That would have been the better play there. And you missed the arrows, my friend. And you could have boss maned the opposite lane. This is what I keep trying to tell you, bro. You're giving them easy defense by stacking your troops. I mean, you might get lucky here. Firecracker might get the tower with the help of the boss bandit. Wow. This is the first opponent I've seen you play against that didn't play horrendously. I will tell you that. But the issue you did was immediately destroying his princess. You could have low-key eaten it. You still had 4,000 HP on that tower. There was no point of arrowing it immediately unless you play something behind it or in front of it. But yeah, you kind of cooked yourself in this one. Like, you got to remember, Boss Bandit dashes, my boy. She can get on the tower, like, almost instantly. He's going to have to spam all his little cheap cards, like Princess, Skeletons, maybe even waste a Mortar or Magic Archer. You just didn't use your cards correctly, in my opinion. Definitely could have baited out way more elixir and eaten some more damage, bro. You have a beatdown deck. You can afford to eat damage, bro. You ain't got to arrow that Princess immediately. Princess is like, she does like 200. Your tower was at 4,000, man. You could have took at least like 5 shots. It's like 20 seconds worth of time to make a push. And he's like, wait, why isn't he arrowing my princess? Why is the princess still there? Trust me, that's how I beat Logbait, bro, most of the time. Just be ignoring the princess, and they like think that I'm stupid, but I'm not. Says Okay, reset. I'm about to go on a 10-game winning streak. My bad, left stream was distracted, but time to lock in. Okay, bro, you said you're gonna lock in. You said 10 in a row. I've only gotten to 12. I've only gotten my friend to 11. I don't know if that's possible, bro. 10 in a row is not easy in this game. But hey, if you want to, go for it. To be honest, go for it, bro. So you win a game. I have you added, right? Yeah, I can just watch you from here. All right, bro. All right, lock in. Trust me on this. Let's see if he ball bandits the right lane. I don't even know if he's in the stream at this point. So I'm going to just commentate, and then he can watch it afterwards if he wants to. Okay, broski. You are fighting Evo Valkyrie. You only have arrows. You don't have freeze against Evo Valkyrie. So I wasn't paying attention to what your opponent just played down. So I don't know what he has right now. And he still has 2 cards he hasn't used, so we'll see. Knight, okay. Evo Knight, Evo Valkyrie. Interesting. The issue with this matchup is if you go Boss Bandit, in the opposite lane, he's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. But that opens you up for a Evo Mega Knight if he wastes his Mini P.E.K.K.A. on your Boss Bandits. That's ideally what you want. You should definitely dash back here. Just damage the Valkyrie. Come on. He's going to be forced to place it in front. He goes with the whole Mega Knight. That's a horrible Mega Knight. Actually, it's in front. Maybe it's not the worst, but I think you need to try to figure out ways to defend without always using your Mega Knight, so you can save the Mega Knight for a counter push. Because right here, your Mega Knight's going to die to his stuff. Let's say you were defended with like a Knight, a Furnace, and some Skeletons, and like a Wallbreaker Kite or something. You could still have Mega Knight after all this stuff died. So you wouldn't have his counter push pushing on you. You could push against him. Like, you got to try to find ways to like maneuver around their cards. Like, for me, if they have Lightning, I have to play different cards. And then once they Lightning something, I go with the Dragon, if that makes sense. In my deck, at least. That's your first really good push. I think you're going to take the tower here, bro. You should have split wall breakers, low-key, instead of putting them in one lane. Bro. Lock in. It's Evo Valkyrie, remember? I told you. You are cooked. He's already up damage as well. I'm telling you, you gotta try to find ways to defend without using Mega Knight immediately. Like, Mega Knight can still be like your last ditch effort, but like if you can find ways to defend without having to use that Mega Knight, and then like right here, let's say you went Mega Knight, you would be in a great spot. If you're right here, you had the Mega Knight. And he forced you out of your Boss Bandit. You need to start splitting the wall breakers as well. I mean, they worked this time, but like it's more value from splitting them in these situations. Now just cycle arrows and defend, bro. Cycle arrows, defend, or get like a firecracker lineup. Broski, don't be aggressive. Just cycle your arrows and defend, bro. Keep your Boss Bandit for defense. Yes. Go for an arrows on his firecracker, maybe. You're still being hella aggressive, I can't lie. But it worked. But like still, there's like so many different ways you could play that, bro. I mean, you got lucky that your opponent was... He played Mini P.E.K.K.A. on wall breakers, 2 of them. I don't know, bro. Your opponents are like kind of bad, bro. Like that Goblin Sign guy did not switch lanes, and I think you lost that one. I can't lie. 3:32 p.m. Keep in mind, you can also chat inside the stream. I have a bubble as well. That's 1 of 10, though. You need 9, bro. You still need 9 games, bro. How did you already use Boss Bandit and Mega Knight? Those are some bad skeletons. You should have at least killed the Dark Goblin. He forced you out of your firecracker, and your firecracker died. Oh, it's all because of those skeletons. You just needed to place it on the Dark Goblin. And he forced you out of your arrows. So he's going to do that all game. He's going to Goblin Barrel. You're going to have the arrows, and he's going to play Dark Goblin. And you're going to be like, wait, I don't have nothing for the Dark Goblin. So, good luck with that. I don't know what this deck is. These decks are, like, horrendous. The ones you go against, bro. I don't know. I feel like people in ranked are just so much better than Trophy Road. Like, I feel like the people at like 0 to like 1,000 were better than the people from 1,000 to where I'm at right now. Like, to be honest, at least maybe the decks they're using are just easier to fight against. Okay, he has mini P.E.K.K.A, so Boss Bandit switch lanes. So switching lanes with Boss Bandit in this matchup is going to be a no go. Since unless he plays mini P.E.K.K.A anywhere else, you can definitely switch lanes. Or if he spends Mega Knight on anything, and you can defend the Mega Knight without the Boss Bandit, you can go in. But you are down damage, so you need damage. Once again, I think you should start splitting the wall breakers, bro. Your opponent just ignored them. He's just going to go in. You don't have arrows. Now he's going to go Dark Goblin. Like here, you need a Mega Knight at the very back, bro. And once again, you need to start splitting your wall breakers so you can push in both lanes. Like, you're basically forcing yourself to only be able to get damage in one lane. Like, if you get chip damage from the wall breakers, you can potentially make the Boss Bandit lane switch a threat all the time. He's like, wait, he can always go ball spin on my other tower, so I don't want to overspin. But you keep putting yourself in situations where you're forced to play one lane the whole game. And he's doing that strat with the Dark Goblin and the Goblin Barrel on you, so I don't know how you're going to defend this, bro, without arrowing. Okay. You figured it out. You figured it out. Like right here, you boss man at the right lane. He has no elixir. All he can do is cannon and skeletons. He already used his cannons to go switch lanes. He has to go skeletons. He might be able to afford a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's what I'm saying. It's really hard in this matchup because he has mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Okay, lock in, broski. He messed up the Valkyrie. This time, split your wall breakers, bro. Split them. Trust me. You fell for it, bro. He's going to go Goblin Barrel with that Mega Knight since you just arrowed and you're cooked. You have nothing for the Goblin Barrel now. And you just spent 3 elixir. Broski, you got to stop falling for that trick. He is catching you with that every time. And you got to start splitting the wall breakers. Why do you keep doing them in the same lane? You need to pressure technically both lanes at the same time. And he's not going to be able to stop both unless he plays a cannon in this matchup, which forces out the cannon, which means you can then make any Mega Knight push or ball spin at the opposite lane because he doesn't have cannon. But I don't know, bro. You keep giving them stack value. Like, you're cooked now. You can't arrow the Dark Goblin. That you have to arrow the Goblin Barrel, but you can't arrow the Goblin Barrel because of the Dark Goblin. But there's also a Goblin Barrel. He got you, bro. He got you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, 10 in a row in this day and age is not easy. I don't know how I did it on one of my streams, bro. I think you were in it. I don't know how it happened. I can't lie. But that's why I was like 10 in a row, man. It's going to be difficult. And you got to lock in, bro. Your opponents are playing, like, very predictable. Said, Okay, lock in. Yes, bro. Lock in, man. Just lock in. You got it, dude. Just think about what your opponent has, bro. You're like, you need to start splitting your wall breakers. I'm telling you, that opens you up for Boss Bandit, like, opposite lane later on if they just keep ignoring the wall breakers. Or it's going to force out a building every time. Because if you play it in the same lane, they can just defend them. They're in the same lane. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I want to see you do great things. I'm going to tell K-Lab to join in as well. I am help shift. I meant to say helping. And Shift, you can also type messages in the stream as well, bro. Like if you need to. But bro, it's been 30 minutes and you have won one singular game. Lock in. 30 minutes, you could have already had 10 wins. You could have already literally been in the 15,000 trophies. You said you had an hour, bro, so make this hour count. Like if you lose this one, I don't know, bro. You're up 4,000 damage, bro. Like there's no way you lose this, right? There's just no way, bro. But he does have P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, so do not let him get stacked value. You have to keep... Every time he does something in the back, you need to pressure the opposite lane. Unless you get his tower, then you can also play on his side of the board. So ideally, you just go wall breakers in the same lane in this situation. Because he just used Mother Witch. And his Lumberjack. So realistically, you can just go Skeletons or Boss Bandit, yep. You got the middle, you can place in his middle now, so don't even stress, bro. And he has to play P.E.K.K.A. on this Boss Bandit or Mega Knight. It's one of the two. You could have went Firecracker for some Firecracker value there. Did a little bit late. Oh, she's going to get splashed on, unfortunately. Wait, she backed up. You're lucky, bro. Okay. Like here, you should not have went Mega Knight. You could have definitely saved that Mega Knight and tried to defend without it until you really needed it. That's a really bad Boss Bandit, I can't lie. You just fed him a pig counter push, bro. I don't know why you played that Boss Bandit. And you gave him Skeletons? Shift. You're cutting it close. He's going to get raged up as well. Shift. Bro. I told you, it's P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, bro. You got to be careful, dog. You got to be careful, Shift. I told you. Shift. I told you, bro. And now he can place in your middle with both of those cards. That is not a situation you want to be in where they can play P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight in your middle. Good luck with that. And the Goblin Gang's on you. Oh my gosh. And he has a Firecracker, so you just arrowed. My boy, you need to defend that with something else. You're getting aggressive now, bro. You are getting really aggressive now. You need to just reset, bro. Once this Boss Bandit dies, reset. Remember, he has a Firecracker there. Bro, you're cutting it close. He's going to go P.E.K.K.A. in your middle with the Goblin Gang, and you're cooked. Okay, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. If he goes P.E.K.K.A. anywhere else, you need to pressure like crazy, because he could easily go P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Gang in the middle on your side. So, it's a good furnace. You just keep resetting, bro. You're still technically in a good spot. You messed up your Mega Knight. You just gave him infinite Firecracker value. Shift. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Okay, that's a good Boss Bandit, but she's unfortunately on the furnace. That's just bad timing. He's going to Goblin Gang in the middle, bro. Put something in the middle. He still has Goblin Gang middle, Lumberjack middle. He just uses Lumberjack. He can't go Lumberjack middle. He has P.E.K.K.A. as well. He's been hiding the P.E.K.K.A. for a minute. Don't forget about that. Shift. Lock in, broski. There's still time, bro. You can maybe get through here. There you go. I wish you had Freeze in this deck, bro. It would make, like, these situations a lot better for you. Or Mirror, but I really love those cards. It's too late, bro. He's just going to go Goblin Gang in the middle. You're cooked. Shift. You had that, bro. You were up 4,000 damage, and you got his tower, bro. I don't know how you lost that, realistically. You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. It's all good, bro. Don't worry. It's just one bad matchup. It's kind of a bad matchup, but you did have the advantage of the matchup. Like you got pretty far, bro. Like, but he has P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, bro. So I knew once he stacked up one of those or both of those on the same time, it's over. Like, you have to basically not allow that to happen however you can, bro. Tomorrow's a new day, yeah, bro. Tomorrow is a new day. I guess you're done. That's it. Gotta go hoop. All right, broski. Well, anyways, hopefully next time you play, you can log in, bro. I don't think I'm going to push right now. I might just end the stream, to be honest. I mean, I'm still up 6-0 right now, so I will continue the streak later. I'm trying to hit 2,000 by the end of, or not the end, 11:59, so the end of today, basically. The literal last minute. But Shift, if you're watching this, bro, you got to just start thinking of your opponent's best play and then countering it and identifying if they made the play, and if they didn't make that play, what then can you do next? Like, for example, he realistically had to go Goblin Gang in the middle, and he kept using his Goblin Gang and his Lumberjack, but you weren't capitalizing on that. You were like, I don't know, bro. You were like panicking. Realistically, you were panicking. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'll catch y'all boys later. Clutch City Clash out. All right, bro. You can go ahead and watch the live. I'm going to be streaming later if you want to watch my gameplay, or I can definitely spectate you if you're in the stream if you want me to. But yeah, bro, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I really enjoyed doing this. It's pretty fun. Just wish I had more viewers, but right now I'm underground, so we all start somewhere, right?